Yeah. 120 kgs above my head. That's a PR. Yes. So after performing a cardiovascular warm-up, I'm gonna perform some kind of rotation exercise for the rotator cuff. It's very important to warm them up first before going in any kind of push exercise for minimizing shoulder impingement problems.
Expansion beats.
So today we're gonna work up for a heavy single on the jerks, on the split jerks, and then gonna move on to the more strength exercises and gonna do their 5x3s. So on the push press 5x3s and on the other shoulder exercise I'm gonna show you also 5x3s. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. 120 kgs above my head. That's a PR. Yes. So now I'm gonna switch over to the actual strength exercises. So now that we fired the fast twitch muscles, we go into strength exercises. So now we're gonna control the movement a little bit more and do a push press, and then the third exercise is gonna be a seated, a Z press. It's called what I think it's called a Z press. I'm gonna show you in a second. Decrease the weight for the last set to really get those triples in. It's good to push your limit, but if you don't perform the sets needed and the reps needed, it's it's a little bit ego training, and I don't want to do that shit anymore, because injuries get in the way then, and so I'm gonna decrease the weight with 80 kgs now for a clean triple. So now the third exercise, we're really gonna slow down the movement, and we're gonna sit down in an L-sit position, and we're gonna put a dumbbells above our head, really engaging that core. So no sitting on a bench or whatsoever, bodybuilding exercises, that's not my channel. Next up we have a barbell bench press. Gonna work up to a heavy single, then do 5x5s, and then switch over to the last exercise. It's gonna be an endurance set or working on an endurance set and working on on the lockout portion of the bench press. So yeah. So now the heavy single, I'm gonna try 135 kgs. That's around 300 pounds. So here it is. Big weights. So guys, that was the push workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. We trained all the push muscles, the chest, the shoulders, the tricep muscles, and also core, because of the shoulder movements I did was really core dominant. No core dominant, no. You have to engage your core more in the shoulder movements I did. So the first shoulder movement I did was a jerk, working on the jerks, going for a heavy single. Eventually I succeeded in a 120 kgs finally, and yeah, then we slowed down the movements a bit and did push presses, and then we slowed down the movements more into a Z press. So you go basically in an L sit. I explained to you why you're going in L sit. You have to engage more of your core muscles to perform the exercise. and then we switched over to some bench press and a tricep endurance set. The reason why I do a tricep endurance set is when you perform a 225 bench press test, your tricep endurance is key to those last pushing out those last repetitions. Yeah, and yeah, that was a workout. Leave a comment down below and don't forget to hit the like button, and yeah, see you next time.
Peace.